right, ladies and gentlemen, usually I would not do 2 Band-Maid reactions on Monday. Normally I would kick it off to another new band, or I would just be done for the day, right? But I made a promise to somebody, and I don't want you to think that I forgot about you, but at Band-Maid has requested that I react to Band-Maid Bubble because that is her favorite song. So that's what we're gonna do. And I also have another request from everybody. Since you guys seem to be very good at suggesting bands and songs, on this particular video, I want you to bomb the comments with one, new Japanese rock bands, things that you guys like to listen to, bands that I may not have heard of, whatever that falls in between the rock and heavy metal category. Drop it down in the comments, throw me some suggestions so I can react to things that you guys kind of listen to on a day-to-day basis that I might not know. One, so I can expand my purview of everything, and two, searching the internet's kind of hard sometimes, guys, and you guys make it just a slight bit easier. So anyway, guys, this is for at Band-Maid. This is Band-Maid Bubble. Let's get into it. Before this song came out 6 years ago, by the way. It says 6 years ago. So this might be some of their older stuff. Okay. I like the introduction riff, but I also kind of like the doo-doo-doo-doo. That's nice. What is that guitar? Hold on. Show me the thing. Is that like a mosaic tile guitar? It's like a chessboard kind of deal? Is that real or is that fake? Because that is a nasty looking guitar. Okay, that chorus caught me out of nowhere. I was gonna say this feels like kind of like a detour from kind of the pace that I've reacted to so far. But the pace definitely picked up. It's got more of like a I want to say like alternative poppy sound to it. And then that chorus just kicks in. The drum water effect's cool. Yeah, I gotta say, like, I love I always call it like singing into a tube because the way it like projects the voice, it sounds like they're like singing into a tube and it like mutes. You'll always find me to be a fan of stuff like that. I don't know why that's like one of my favorite like effects that they can do. I love it. don't know what the difference is in between. I mean, maybe we've done a couple of live performances back to back, and it's been a minute since I've done like an official music video. But Psyche's like high notes come through like almost piercingly, like, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a really good way. But she's got a really good voice. I also want to add, and I don't know, I might be kind of, you know, off the mark here. That guitar solo has like a very country inspired feel to it, you know, kind of like the, if that makes sense. I don't, that solo doesn't feel like it's drawing from rock. It feels like it's drawing from like country slash like softer rock. I will say this is a, I think this is the softest Band-Maid song that we've reacted to on the channel. And I definitely like it. It's just it's a different avenue than what we've reacted to so far, because most of everything that we've reacted to has been like right in the hard rock borderline metal. So this is definitely a step to the left from what that is.
Hey, listen. After everything, you only see the surface. They are missing something very important. You should find out the truth. Their own eyes. What do you want? It depends on you. 裏側持ってかどちらが正義か Yeah 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 出口求めて始まりどっちじゃ倒れてゆくありもしなくても信じ続けるよ Yeah 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 yeah
That was a sick shot. I like that. That was pretty dope. I feel like this song is pulling from multiple genres right now. Like on one hand I get like country influence, on the other hand I get like soft rock. There is some metal influences in there, but overall this is like generally a softer song, but the chorus has most of the energy, and then like the verses kind of like lull you through. Yeah, see, this is a really weird one for me. Because it starts off in that like kind of lull, and then it picks up the pace in the chorus, and then you kind of go through that lull. You get that like it's a great guitar solo, but I feel like it pulls from country really heavy in that like little dip. And now this chorus is coming in with like the pop punk like slightly heavier style. It's really, it's like the song ramps up. It's like you're walking upstairs with this one. Oh, you're a legend. Okay. Thanks. Crown stones. All right, that was really good. it's just that was such an interesting mix of like, I mean, maybe I'm the only person that picked that up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Band-Maid Bubble. I have to say, one fantastic song. This was for me, this was definitely on the lighter side of the spectrum. In some parts, and then in other parts it really ramps up, and it's a very interesting mix of genres for me, because I can feel all of the influence in this. And maybe I'm mistaken, right? But I feel like pop, maybe some punk rock aspects, a little bit of hard rock influence, and then that guitar solo that she did, just like the little dip, that's like something that you get out of country music. I can think of a few like Toby Keith, Keith Urban, Kenny Chesney songs where like you get that kind of like the twang in the guitar, and that's my take on it. And then Miku in this guitar, I'm 90% certain that's Miku. This mosaic tile guitar is one of the sickest looking guitars I think I've ever seen in my life. Um, Everybody, I mean the mixing was about the same. I could definitely hear everybody as we went on. Like I said, I feel like this was definitely on the lighter side, and it had a very interesting mix of different influences, in my opinion. I'm gonna have to listen to this a few more times, because I feel like I'm still missing a couple of things where like that's what I do. Like I like to pick up like the different influences and, you know, interpret them in my own way. But that guitar solo, just that little dip right there, gave me like real like southern twang. And I absolutely loved that. And then I think the only other comment that I have here is like her Psyche's voice was like fantastic throughout this entire thing. I still myself prefer the live performances, because I feel like there's more energy to them. But this overall was a fantastic video, and I definitely appreciated it. So if you guys like what Band-Maid's putting out, and you guys like the song Bubble, I'm going to leave a link to their profile and a link to the song down in the description, so you can check this out. And I definitely highly recommend that you like take some time and like listen, because like I just feel like there's like 20 different influences on this song, and I kind of want to reanalyze it, because it's tickling my brain, and I need to figure it out. So anyway, guys, if you like what your boy's putting out on the channel, hit us with a like, hit us with a sub, say something in the comments, and you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Happy Maniac Monday times 2, and peace.